Okay, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, testing. What's up, my fellow speedsters? It's Lord Speed, Speed Force, and today I am playing Resident Evil Zero. While you're check the like button, share, and subscribe. Go check out previous videos on the channel. Check out and subscribe to. By the way, this is not my first Resident Evil Zero stream. Obviously, you can tell by the title, this is my fourth Resident Evil Zero stream. But I'm restarting the game, not only because I started this game when I was in junior year, but because I wasn't really making much progress in those past streams. So you can kind of just forget about those. Like, I'm not even going to try and clip those into the playthrough like I want to do with some of the other videos I have on here. It's just, I think that was a dud. I'm going to retry. I need to get my mind set onto the Resident Evil, because I'm a beginner. Most of the stuff that I know about Resident Evil is just like from YouTube videos or people playing games on YouTube. So that's all I know. But yeah, I'm kind of back. I don't foresee myself being back with video making as of right now. Wrapping up the end of the school year. Work, all that kind of stuff. Other stuff that I'll say once I get it done. But, yeah, I don't see myself, like, I can see myself maybe making 2 videos a week, like, until summer comes around. But as of right now, I'm probably just going to try and stream, like, every other day or stream daily for you guys. But yeah, we're back with Resident Evil Zero. Like I always say when I come back, but I never end up doing it, I'm going to try to this time. There will be 3 main games that you guys get notifications for when I'm streaming. One is obviously going to be Resident Evil Zero. I really want to finish this game. I have all of the Resident Evil games, including Revelations. That's 0 through 8, which is Village. I watched Korya's Kenshin's 6-hour video of him playing all of Resident Evil Village, and that kind of sparked that, oh, I have all these games, I should finally play them. The other game that I want is going to be the second game. Is going to be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I was having a lot of fun with that before I stopped streaming, and we're going to get back into that. That was a pretty good game. I'm not really like a COD enthusiast. I don't play those games heavily and go on the online scene, but that was a pretty nice story. I also played Black Ops 1 when I was younger, so that's why I chose to play Infinite Warfare on the channel. There was another reason too, but I already said that on those specific streams. And then number 3, I'm thinking it's either going to be, well, I can't play Minecraft Story Mode at the moment because I have a new console that doesn't have a disc port. But I'm thinking the third game is going to be me starting a new game, because Resident Evil Zero technically is just me restarting a game. It's not me starting a new one. And Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is me just picking back up where I left off like a month ago or 2 months ago. So the third game, I'm thinking I want to play Prototype 1. I never played Prototype 1. I know somewhat of the story because I played Prototype 2 when I was a kid. Prototype 2 is a game that I platinumed on PS3. And I want to re-platinum it on PS5 with the PS4 version of the game. So I think the only way to do that is to be lore accurate and complete the first game with Alex Mercer, because I've killed Alex Mercer as James Heller in Prototype 2, but I never played or beat the first one. But yeah, we're back with Resident Evil Zero. That's it for me. If you guys want any more updates, on my community part of my channel, on the community post, I did give a little update on where my mental was at when I made that post. In my personal opinion, nothing's changed that much, even though probably like a week or 2 or even a month has gone by. Let me see when that community post was up. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Nothing's really changed. Nothing's really changed. I mean, I'm still in school. I still have to go to secondary school after. I still have a job. Like, nothing about my situation's changed. It's just I really want this YouTube thing to work out, so I'm going to try and get in here. Load successful. Because this is a new console, I do have to see if everything sounds right on stream, like audio-wise. Okay, so I guess we'll see when I load up the game. So, new game. We're going to go normal. I'm not a Resident Evil veteran, so I'm not going to try and go crazy. Okay, original, wide, control type, alternate, subtitles. You already know we're going on. A Midwestern town.
Midwestern
Oh.
town in America.
I probably fell for that
City,
and the
a
first time I played
solitary
this.
island far off in the sea, Rockford Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created?
Okay.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper.
I know a little bit about how this stuff was made, but again, I don't have in-game experience with these. The only games I've played is Resident Evil 0 on stream where I failed, and I used to play Resident Evil 6 back on the PS3. Uh-oh. Let me mute Mike and see how this sounds. I think I can turn down my audio. Yeah, we'll see how that sounds. We'll see how that sounds, but I think I'm pretty loud. Okay, that's obviously the villain of the game. Probably some scientist that experimented on himself. You know, a Wesker type person or a Birkin type person. 2 hours later, above Raccoon Forest.
A simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
Okay.
We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Engine failure. Bro sounds like he came right out of Power Rangers.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Uh-oh.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and
Bro,
survey the area.
what in the anime English dub is going on?
Ruthless. Keep your guard up.
It's kind of weird sitting back in here.
A train?
Uh-oh. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Yeah, I wouldn't have got on this train, but I mean, there's a reason why Rebecca Chambers is on the Stars crew. So I just need to remember the controls. It's been like months since I played this. So square is, yep, just look at my inventory. X is nothing right now. R1 is aim. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay. Trigger is... Okay, so X is like the action button. I didn't mean to shoot, but... Okay. Door locked. You can't get in. This means that, like, Rebecca's like the first person to ever run into a bioweapon, bro. Okay.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself.
Yeah, there's no one here to
Someone
identify
there.
themselves. They don't know English anymore. Bro, I would never turn my back to something that looked like that, bro. She just saw a decomposing man sitting in a... Oh! 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 So I could, like, kind of juke them out. I could kind of juke them out. That's so weird. I'm not even... Bro, like, she's aiming up at the ceiling and it's hitting them. Like, come on now. Did I just skip a cutscene by accident? Look at that CGI on that guy that's looking at me. These guys look like CGI over here. Looks like, that one, again, if you guys, for some reason, have interest and you go back and watch those scuffed, bad streams of me trying to play Resident Evil 0, I probably have very similar commentary because, of course, I'm the same guy. But the CGI looks like Polar Express, like, esque CGI on the characters on the side. How do I reload? I don't know how to reload. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW, a bioweapon, type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same type. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab, so basically there's a crustacean. I still remember my scuffed little attempt at this game. There was a scorpion up there, so I don't know if that's what they're talking about, or if like there's like a giant crab or lobster man that I didn't fight yet. This lab we were going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation to make sure it goes smoothly. Okay, that's evidence. That's evidence, bro. They're doing some weird. They're doing some weird stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Let me decide that, bro. Let me decide that. Look, there's zombies over here. Take the handgun ammo. Of course, baby boy. Of course. We also need our herbs, you know, because we need some recreational drugs. The poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. So this is the weird thing. People were infected with the T-virus and Resident Evil 2 and 3 in the water from rats or rodents or whatever. In this game, it's like there's some like slime larva stuff going on that's infecting them. But yeah, we don't want to spend too long. I was a little upset when I found out you don't even have to be on this station for that long, because I did 3 streams and all the streams I was on this train. So the goal is to get off. Oh yeah. Even though I'm not like big. Okay, let this play in the background. Even though I'm not like a big Resident Evil guy, I'm more of a Mortal Kombat. I grew up in Mortal Kombat, grew up with games like God of War, Prototype, these action games, not these horror games. Bro, the save room music in this game is beautiful. I remember like junior year, my first year, and my first year back to public school. I remember like I would just have AirPods in, I would just be listening to like Geometry Dash type music or funk and stuff, but sometimes I would just listen to save file. Like I have a very specific memory. I'm gonna say it out loud so that maybe one day my older self will be like, that did happen, because you know you lose memories over time. But I remember literally sitting in my business law class, towards the wall, just having my AirPods in, just listening to the teacher in the back talk about the rules and stuff for law, and I'm just listening to this, bro. Because the song is beautiful. I just thought I would say that little story. Ink ribbon, yep. And this is how you save. Yep. I heard this game has some of the hardest, like, holding on to items. Okay. I wish it would tell you when you don't need an item anymore, but stained with blood. Some sections are eligible. I don't know why I can't read that right now. I know what the word means. It just means you can't read something. Like somebody's handwriting is bad, or in this case, blood stains. Somebody got murdered on this notebook. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our comp. New York Management Training Facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into reopening of the facilities. I like how they're actually like trying to make me fill in the gaps, bro. My brain is automatically doing it though. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders. Wait. I don't know what the RE stands for, but William Bark. Oh, I thought I was about to say William Birkin. And somebody sells. Bro, it's getting bad. The rest is torn and unreadable. Bro, it started getting bad towards the end, bro. I would need some ChatGPT to finish that, bro. I need ChatGPT just to speak, bro. You hear me stuttering? Okay. Let's save. Obviously, the game wants us to save. There's a typewriter. Record data? There has to be auto saves in this game, by the way. There is no way if I die. Yes. There is no way that if I die, like, far into the game, it'll make me come all the way back here. Yep. Bro, that was me overwriting my my past file. Also, streams, as of right now, while I still am in school and while I still have a job, are going to be strictly 60 to 90 minutes long. 2 hours if I'm really in the mood or I don't have work that current day. You know, when I was doing the daily streams in the beginning of the year, when I was heavily in the Black Myth Wukong trying to finish that game, I was doing some 2 to 3 hour streams. We'll maybe get back into that when I find a game that is making me want to do that. As of right now, we're back to an hour to 90 minutes. But let's explore. Wait, can I interact with anything over here? It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office, so that means we need a conductor's key. Look at me. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. The train key? Yup. He's gonna get up though. He's gonna get up though. He's gonna get up though. Oh, cutscene. Billy Cohen, bro, he got some goated tattoos. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me.
Yup.
Been fantasizing about me, have you?
I mean, I have, bro. You got some good arms on you. You in shape.
Those soldiers
Got a nice haircut. And a nice sleeve.
I see.
And the dog tag. I could tell you were in the military.
Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So
Your kind. You
I'm
racist,
afraid
bro?
our
You don't
little
like...
chat time is over.
You don't like black dudes with do-rags?
You're
Well, I'm not
under
wearing my
arrest.
do-rag right now, but...
No thanks, dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
What do you... Bro, he just had the chance to kill you, and that's what you're gonna say? Yeah. Better chill out that racket. Billy, help me!
Edward,
Oh.
are you alright?
Oh, he got bit,
What
bro.
happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful.
He's infected, bro. Execute him. I know that's your friend or your boss or something, or maybe your lover.
Zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters, execute him! He got bit! Dogs. Where did dogs come from, bro? What? Ah! I can't see them. Bro. Bro, are you serious? Bro, they're just doing flips off me, bro. Oh, get off! Bro, the dogs are going to be annoying to deal with. I'm still at caution, bro. You don't give me some herbs. Okay, it's locked. Bro, execute these people, bro. You can't just be letting all these corpses. You saw the last dude get up. You can't use this by itself, okay. So I have to reload in the menu, bro. You're trolling. Yeah. So I have to look for the conductor's key now. The goal is to stop the train. So now I have to kind of... Oh, snap. Bro, how many headshots? You're trolling, bro. Ah, hot, bro. How did people play these games, bro? Like, the camera is so bad. I'm not even gonna glaze and be like, I love this.
Resident
I love this so much.
0.
I love this so much. Resident Evil's so good at the fixed camera, bro. Who in their actual mind wants to play with a fixed camera? You know how hard I would smack somebody if they said to me, yo, the next Resident Evil should have fixed camera, bro. Resident Evil 9 or Revelations 3 should have a fixed camera, bro. I'm glad I only have to play 1. 1 and 0 are the only ones with fixed cameras because the remake of 2 and 3 and 4, no fixed camera. Even the original 4 got rid of the fixed camera. Bro, I did like 4 headshots on that dude, and he just still ran towards me. Like nothing happened, bro. Oh yeah, she's not even aiming at them. That mean is dead? Bro! Can't even see him. Bro. This is gonna be a problem. Let me reload, let me reload before. I know! Like... Bro. Bro, if you ever trap me in a room, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to hit the jukes like this. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, this door's open now? I'm pretty sure this is the room where all the leeches are.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? Bro, he sounds
Enrico.
like... I forget his name.
Can you read me?
I was about to say Voltron, the dude that assembles the Power Rangers.
We've obtained detailed information.
Teenagers with attitude.
A document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
Yeah, I don't know the story of Billy Cohen, but like, if he's some serial killer or something, when he had killed her, something's up.
Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
But he did, though.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Captain! Captain, but he saved me. But Captain, he saved me. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Where's my map? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Need some distance on you. Oh, yeah, you tried it. Oh, yeah, that's that little animation I need to see. Well, this means I'm going the right way. Like, this is a video game rule. Whenever you start getting assaulted, use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. No, I'm not throwing anything away. It says you don't need. It says it seems. It said it seems like you don't need the key. It didn't say you didn't. You see how the game is like, bro? They're going to test me. Later on, they're gonna be like, "Where's the train key at?" Where was this dude? Was he upstairs?
Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
I'm not gonna lie. If I was her, I'd be scared,
Listen,
bro.
little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here.
Bro, you need to put on a jacket, bro, so you don't get bit.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should
Yo, he just hit her with the
The
Sasuke
name
special?
is Rebecca
Well,
Chambers,
Itachi
but
started
that's
it.
Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Bro. You don't have to prove a point. Help me! Help me! Oh, I smack you. Notice the supervisors. When closing the... bro, this is making me have flashbacks to my actual job. I don't want to work. slave to the US dollar. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Okay, so that's how... I remember climbing on the roof the last time, so that's how I was supposed to know to do it, because I'm supposed to be paying attention to the notes. Inspections will take place when this train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation Maintenance Department? This train is ran by Umbrella? What the... No. You've got to notice the supervisors, bro. Bro. It looks like an automatic door. There's no power, so yeah, I'm going to need to do the thing on the top. Bro, I do not want to go. I remember the game started getting like a little bit more difficult. Locked from the other side, okay. So I need to do the power thing, right? Slug time. Blurry? What happened to my quality, bro? I'm on the PS5 Pro.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stinky. Bro, that's just disgusting. It's turning into a... I'm not even scared because I saw this before, but like, I don't understand how like creatures turn into humanoids. Because this also happened in Resident Evil Village. Like, all of the triplets were different, like, bot flies, and they looked like a person when they came together. And now these slug creatures, like, you can still see the individual slugs, but they just turned into a man. This don't make sense to me, bro. Oh, snap! Mr. Fantastic! Bro, I'm trying not to... Oh! I'm out of bullets. All I had to do was run away! You're trolling. Okay. I have to check something real quick. I just got mentioned in a story.
Who is that guy?
I didn't mean to skip that. I meant to pause it, but this isn't one of the games.
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Yup, papicito.
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But
Yeah, you just got covered up. You almost got turned into an adult film.
Anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Yeah, I need those. I just wasted a whole bunch of bullets, bro.
If you find anything, give me a call.
That makes me want to just redo the whole segment. I was actually trying to kill that thing. Mr. Fantastic, he... Okay, Player 2 Manual, Character Switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R's, the right stick, I remember this, to control them. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press, okay, that's like the PS4 main big button on the front, to switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters, press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes: Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes: can combine herb-related items, so that's how we get her heals. Weak defense: can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. So basically, in Marvel Rivals, for you guys that don't know any other game language, she's our support. She's the strategist. She's the one that's going to be making the heals. For you, those of you that only know street lingo, like you're just like gang banging and drug dealing, she's the one that's making our recreational drugs. Okay. Billy has the following attributes: cannot combine her related items. That's not an attribute, bro. How is one of your attributes is that you can't do something, bro? Like I'm over 200 pounds, so that would be like, oh, what's Lord Speed's attributes? He's not light. He's not skinny. He's not as fast as everybody else, cause I don't show my Speed Force abilities to everybody, so they don't think I'm that fast. But strong offense can push many large objects. So basically, he's not exactly a Vanguard, but he's like a Vanguard DPS hybrid, like Mr. Fantastic. You know, he doesn't have the stretchy abilities, but and then for you guys, like, you know, you guys that need more different lingo from other games, like I don't even know lingo from other games, so. If the partner characters attack, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on the condition. Bro, that's so corny. Like, the game could literally just go and kill my other person if they realize I'm too good. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the... What is this? Capcom? My partner could get attacked in a different room? Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay. That was actually... Let me mute real quick at the check. Okay, all that was is that I got nominated for that water challenge, bro. Oh, snap. All that was is that I got nominated. Turn that down, bro. Turn that down. So he said we're going to car 1. Bro. These transitions are beautiful. Oh yeah, something's happening with the train, so we have to... Bro, what I'm trying to understand is... So there's probably going to be more zombies, right, when we try to walk through. He's going to help me, right? I'm also not going to use a herb until, like... I feel like I'm deathly ill. I see you, Billy. Thank you, kitten. Good boy. My partner just put in the work. I put in like 1 bullet, bro. You can see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. You hear the... Where's he at? I want him to walk towards me so I can kind of see. Or how long is he taking to get over here? Oh, so they have to be a little closer for me to do headshots. Okay, I don't think we have to go upstairs right now. Oh, man. Do we save, chat? I don't feel like going through the doors, though. My boy's gonna be alive over here. Wait. Do I have to go upstairs now? I think I have to go upstairs. If not, then I have to do the window part, like go outside. Yes. Okay, not yet, not yet. So we can't go right now. So I have to do the window part then. I walked all the way over here for no reason. Wait, no, this is the way I have to go. This is so odd for me. Hopefully by Resident Evil 1, I'm just like automatic. I'm just like so used to the fixed camera. I don't even say anything about it anymore. Okay. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Bro, you know how scary that would be, like getting out of a train onto a movie, like leaving a moving train and trying to get onto a ladder while it's raining, bro. Look at this, bro. Just one slip from my boy Billy, he falls into Rebecca. I'm supposed to fall in. Reconnect the cable. Oh, I'm supposed to be out there by myself. I have to take her back inside, bro. Bro, and that, like, this actually would make me feel like, imagine this. Like, you see how much water is on the top? Calm down, man. One slip, you're gone. Yep. She needs those green herbs, like, How much stuff do I have? Oh my god, bro, only 6. I have to give her some items, bro. snap. Train key, yup. Like a knife. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna give her my knife. Right, give her my knife. Place an item here. Okay, so then I put the key in. I could use this to store something if it doesn't despawn stuff. Wait, so that means he's above me? Okay, so train key, we got that. Let's explore this new area. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. I think like a crowbar. It's locked from the other side. So we'll get in there eventually. So I just need to... It says something sharp, but I can't put the knife in there. So I'm just going to... I don't think there's any more zombies, right? I can use the train key now on the door up front. That'd be a shame if I was to die now. Okay. You use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Nope. I'd rather drop it on the floor. Okay. There's a switch here. Flip it. Yeah, but there's like a map here too. Oh, now I can see everything. Took the train map. Ooh, look at this. Okay, wait, so... Leave. Now it should be on the floor, right? Yep, it's on the floor. I want the red herb. I don't know what the difference is. And then I can combine it. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, combine. Now I have enough room to pick this up. Yes. Okay. You cannot carry this item. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the keys then, because I'm pretty sure the briefcase is a puzzle that I need. So I'm going to leave the keys because the game did say it looks like you don't need these right now. I could have just left the ink ribbon in the save room until I leave the train, but let's make sure those both. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's both of them. Oh, there's a document here. Some more lore. Okay, note from the conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the dang thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. So we're looking. You need a key for his briefcase. So we're going to hang on to the briefcase for now. Hopefully it doesn't take up 2 slots. And I need a key for that. There's nothing else here. Climb up the ladder, yep. Dang, we're doing a lot of exploring as Rebecca. I'm just leaving. Billy's just probably sitting there on his phone. No. Is there only one safe room over here? Oh, Scorpion. Yeah, I remember from last time. That's when I get the shoddy. Shoddy's like a melody in my head that just keeps going. I'm singing like. But I'll say that because every Resident Evil game starts you off with a pistol, then you know the upgrade is a shotgun. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep going. Got me singing like. So something sharp, but he can't use his knife. I guess the ice pick is a little bit more like. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep going. Got me singing. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep going. Got me singing like na 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 every day. It's like my iPod stuck on me replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep. The boys hit me up. If I had to guess, it's probably from Marvel Rivals. Shawty's like a melody in my. If I do play Marvel Rivals, I will stream it. I will stream it. Ooh. What do I have? Bro. I know I need that though. Let's drop the plant. Because I'm going to need that for the fight. I'm literally about to do a boss fight and I already know. First aid spray. And then we'll run back and grab that if I need to. Open up the door. Open the door. That's shotgun ammo. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's drop this briefcase. Like, I should have just left it in the closet. Dang, all this stuff on the floor. I know what you're trying to do. I need that shotgun. You need... Yo! Like, yo, this game is trolling, bro. Ink ribbon, yes. This game is trolling. Okay. I'm not dropping the pistol. So, let's drop the lockpick for now. After we kill the thing, we could come back. Leave. You can't leave it right here. You're trolling. Okay. You're trolling, you're trolling, you're trolling. Okay. Are we good, game? I need this shotgun. Take the hunting gun. Yup. Bro, everything is just on the floor in this room. Okay. The lockpick's on the floor. So now I have to drop this. I have too much stuff on the floor. I better not die. If I die, I run back for that red herb. But now I can pick up the shotgun ammo. Yep, that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. Take the shotgun ammo. Okay. Oh, it's just a buckshot, bro? Just give me two? Okay, so I'm about to do this, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Probably going to hop on another stream with the boys. Yeah, that's... Equip that. I hate that noise, bro. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. So this is one of the easiest bosses, like... This is the only boss I've done in this game, but, like, you can literally turn around. And, like... Okay. He's about to come out of the roof. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm so scared! Back up! Back up! Oh my god, look what he just did to me! My boy Preston just said what's up. Oh my god, bro. Get out of there. 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 Get out of town. I just ran out of ammo, bro. Okay, we're not doing it till I'm deathly red. We're not using that spray till I'm deathly red. Now it's time to load some pistol bullets. I need more bullets. How did he still get me, bro? Yeah. He die? Why did he take so long to die? Like, what kind of death animation was that? Oh, I just walk around his body now? Well, I used all my shotgun bullets. Oh, danger. Yep, let's use this. Thank you. Okay, so I have to remember that all that stuff is upstairs. I have... Wait. Let me grab the ice pick so that on next stream I don't... Because I'm probably going to stream this again tomorrow. Try and finally get off this train, man. If the guys want to, if they want to talk off stream, then I won't stream. So this may be goodbye, but other than that, I might be getting back on. Okay, lockpick, well, ice pick, and I need to like, wait, bro, pick it up, please. I need to give some stuff to Billy, cause like, it's so scarce, bro. And if the game like keeps it at 6 and then has guns that like take up 2 slots, like, come on now. You tell me she can't just like attach the shotgun on her back like a back bling, bro? Like Rebecca, Jill, Leon, Chris, they're all in Fortnite. Okay? Oh, it despawned now. Climb down. Yep, and then we're gonna kill any zombies that are in our way. And I don't have the typewriter stuff. Okay. Let's see if it still lets me save or not. Which room is it? Is it this one? It's the wrong one, bro. Yeah, I just need to remember it's the first one closest to the camera. 201. I should have just grabbed the ink ribbon, bro. Oh, man. So I need to drop something else. I need to... Yep. I need to drop something else in order to get the ink ribbon. Wait, what was that? Well, drop the shotgun. We don't have any ammo for it right now. We'll drop the shotgun. I'll have to come back for it once we get Billy. Because as of right now, Billy's stuck. Okay. Okay, where's my ink ribbon? I have to draw something else. Leave. Now I have 2 spots. Thank you. Bro, like, I wasn't even pressed up against the door, bro. Like, can you just... Bro. I promise you, I was not pressed up against the door. Yes, pick it up. Okay, and he has some green herbs, so I just need... And then we're gonna. This is what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to suffice with the pistol. I used all the ammo. I shot the thing's arms, so I wasted some ammo. But now we're gonna go save. I think I have 4 ink ribbons, so we should be good. Because I want to try and save like once per stream. It just takes so long to get from place to place because of the loading screen. Like, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to invoke the original feeling of the old Resident Evil games. But... And I still have the briefcase to do. Like, I have to get the guy's key to open up the briefcase, which I should have just left in the closet, but... Okay. I think this is a lot better than the first time I streamed Resident Evil 0. I can't wait to stream it for you guys again tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish this game this month or early May. And also, I want to finish Call of Duty Infinite Warfare soon. So, we'll get back into everything, the swing of things, and stream. My goal is, while I'm still busy with everything, because even though I don't go to school as long because I'm in a co-op program, I still have to wake up early in the morning, and that does, like, kind of ruin my day a little bit. So, the goal is I'll upload 2 to 3 times per week until summer hits. And then when summer hits, we'll find out how everything is by then. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I may be streaming again in like 10 minutes with the boys on Marvel Rivals. I do take Marvel Rivals pretty seriously. Even though I'm not Grandmaster Celestial, I do enjoy that game a lot. And I love playing with the boys. So I'm gonna try and get as much content to you guys out as possible. I put a lot of hours into that game off stream, so I might as well stream it if I'm about to play. But on your way out, don't forget to check the like button, share, subscribe. Check out previous videos on the channel. Check the channels to subscribe to, and I'll see you guys in the next one.